Hello and welcome back to the Stronghold. The Magi here, and well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize. I have not put out a jump in tier list yet, as I normally do for this first midweek Magic of each season, simply because they have not published the inside information on what exactly is in the jump in. Which makes my task of analyzing it and making recommendations, well, somewhat difficult. So tonight, what we're going to be doing is playing Midweek Magic, and you may notice I play a bit slower because I'm going to be taking notes in real time. As of this point, I've only seen 4 packs, and only one of those have I seen more than one version of. So there's a lot of data left to be known. What I can tell you at this point is the mono blue fueled up pack does not look very good. On the other hand, the UG blue green exhausted looks really good. The mono white cats looks pretty good. And the mono red wrecked looks pretty decent. And yeah, that's as far as I can go. Because I've only seen one version. I don't know what alternate cards are and things like that yet. I also know that the mono black pack is a zombies theme, but I don't know anything about what's in it because I couldn't pick 2 in that selection. So we're going to jump in here, all puns intended. This is my primary account, and we're going to go through here and see what we can find. So I have seen Erect, and there's zombies that we talked about. I kind of liked the Wrecked. I really did. I may pick that again, or we might go with zombies just to get a little bit more data. Let's see here. It's weird that it gave us mostly mono here. Exhausted looked really, really good. I really like that one. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with zombies to take new data here. So let's see what we get. Top speed looks like probably what we want to do. So let me just take a moment and fill what we know here in. And let's see. I'm a little surprised to see an aligned one here. I like the idea of oozes, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll go with Graveyard, because, I mean, hopefully there's some interaction there with zombies. So let's see what we got here. I want to crack this open and take a good look at it. So I'm guessing the Brood Wagon here. No, that's an uncommon too. What do you know? Now, unfortunately, it's impossible to know exactly which. Like, this is probably zombies. Okay, so Curse Cloth Wrapping, pretty good card. What else have we got here? There's a Grim Bobble. I like seeing that. Engine Rat's nice as well. Deathless Pilot isn't terrible. Ooh, a Bloodghast up in there. That must be in the Graveyard pack, I'm guessing. Because the other one just felt like it was way too much of a fit for zombies. Yeah, that's the way I'm calling it anyway. So this has Bloodghast, which, you know, it's the same card that it was, what, 10, 15 years ago when it was originally printed, but this isn't the same standard. It's not the same magic that it was way, way, way back when. How do we feel about the uncommons here? Locust Spray is okay. It seems like every one of these has, or all the monocolor ones, I guess I should say, has the vanilla creature in it. Ooze Patrol actually the only ooze in this. That's a little disappointing. Kind of wanted the ooze, and I'm seeing a lot of these start your engines lands up in here too. All right, well that gives us a little bit of data. Let's see how it plays. Because of course we do want to win 2 free or rare or better ICRs. We got the curse wrapping up in there. We also got a run over from the grave there. That's not too bad. Risen Regent has a lot of potential, so I think we start the engines on 1 and get a pilot out on 2. Run over might be the play on 3. When enchantment enters, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. And we can do some dark ritual things. Well, I guess we don't need to do the removal, so we'll do this. We'll try and get in with the Death Pilot. See if we can get our speed up. Gonna eat some removal, it looks like. Okay, not the end of the world, honestly. Unfortunately, it was exile as opposed to going to the graveyard. I am not loving where we are at the moment, but I don't think we attack here. So I do think we have to run over the King Buccaneer and then try and hit with the Wicker Folk. Go ahead, double up. It's perfectly safe. Nothing could go wrong. Oh, I love it when they do stuff like that. I really do. Alright, that feels pretty decent. We're only at 2 on speed. They should take this trade. Okay, well, they did not take a trade. Do we ooze patrol next turn? Maybe. Well, actually, it's our turn now, isn't it? We have none of those things in our yard. All right, we're gonna assume they did not take our bait the way we wanted them to. Target creature in your card gains embalm until end of turn. The embalm cost is equal to its mana cost. Okay, so no, we can't do that right now. We will just end turn. Sure. I mean, he kind of needs creatures, though. Like, you would think that would need to be a priority. Well, they did manage to get something out. Okay. I mean, all right, you did a lot of work there. I will give you that. So Salvation Engine looks to be the mythic on something. And we know it's probably not fueled up, so there's probably a white-blue thing in here somewhere. Wow, how did that get so damn big? I mean, maybe this is enough to get us there. I don't know. I mean, they are definitely getting some big things down. I mean, I think we just die here, right? I think we're just dead. Salvation Engine, we're thinking is the mythic on a blue-white. I don't think we've seen much else. Because I think this is the mono blue deck along with the blue-white. The blue-white looks pretty decent. So, yeah, I'm just going to scoop out of this and we'll move to another game. I think we got about as much information here as we can get. And we don't know what the actual mythic replacement is, but I'm going to guess it's 0.2. They've been pretty consistent about that here recently. Wow, apparently I achieved something cool. Alright, what do we got going on here? I hate the sarcophagus for limited. It's pretty terrible. Alright, so I guess we get turn 2 Wicker Folk, turn 3 Mole, assuming we can draw land. Well, looks like we got the land. I don't actually like the Wretched Doll. I will take a 4th land though. That's pretty timely. And I guess forcing them to discard a card is probably better than 2 spelling. Okay. That is definitely a thing. Do you want to block? Because I am prepared to kill you. So our draw kind of changed our game plan there, but I think it was a move in the right direction. I'm going to say no attacks here. I just don't think it's worth trying to get the max speed right now. Two cards is a lot. Oh, sorry. Would you like to attack, sir? declined. This time we will push. Okay. He should probably attack here. I mean, Salvation Engine yet again. Now that is not as great as we would like it to be. Although a 5/5 flyer is pretty sweet. I think we leave it where it is. We'll draw it. So what can we get back here? Can we get the Wrangler? Maybe next game we can play something other than this same thing. Yeah, like this is feeling hopeless right now, to be honest. Like that particular combination feels very strong. So we continue on. Let's see if we can get a win here. I mean, it's not a great opener. I think we take the mulligan just to kind of see. Like, all right, that is technically a little better. We do have at least a couple early plays, although I don't really like this Deathless Pilot. gonna say no block. Okay, well they did not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that trade. Try to anyway. There's really no need to attack there either. Well, that was quite unfortunate. We'll say no blocks. Wow. Yeah, wow. I think we just got a real dud here as far as the deck. Because, I mean, this just feels terrible. Yep. I'm gonna give this deck one more try on this account, and then even with 0 wins, I'm just gonna switch accounts so we can get more data on what's going on with the jump in packs. I mean, okay, we'll try this. So I guess we'll try the Wicked Doll here, or Wretched Doll, excuse me. Now, will they crew in response? They did. So now I'm totally willing to trade the Wretched Doll for their shooter. They were not. Okay. So we tried. We just, you know, did not get where we wanted to be. And I swear, I think we're playing the exact same deck again. I really do. Like, did everyone draft this deck? It's crazy. Yeah, I'm just giving up on this deck. We're gonna change accounts here and do other things. So don't play Graveyard Zombies. It does not do the things that we want it to do. Let's see. All right. I love the background artwork that they've put together on this. All right, let's see if we can do better this time around. Road Rage is a white-red, interesting. And we know the mono green here as well. So I did not love zombies there. So let's give Road Rage a try. And we get Wrecked or Cats. Because Exhausted would be a 4-color nightmare that I just do not even want to attend. I think we want to go Wrecked. I think. Alright, let's see what we found out here as far as rares and things like that. I think this is the deck we saw maybe in that last one. Lightning Strike. The Thrill Roller, that's the rare I saw before, so that's not new data. But we got Valor's Flagship on the white-red, huh? And again, I'm just assuming it's a 0.2. Alright, let's see what this one will do. Maybe we can start getting some wins here. Well, Marauding Mako's pretty hot. We got a decent little curve out there. I don't love this interface ace though. Well, I mean, it does crew with toughness, so I mean, I guess it could be worse. I mean, I guess we could take that out before it becomes a problem, right? Not exactly the most efficient use of removal, but we've got a good 3-drop to bring down too, so... This allows us to start our engines. And we look like we can double spell next turn. And potentially attack for 5 again. Wow, 0 board development there, huh? Interesting. Well, this takes away the double spell, but I think it does it in a worthwhile way. Oh, they were just done with that, huh? Attacking for 5, 2 turns in a row. That's all it was going to take. So I think the white-red deck does look pretty good. Kind of an older card there. I mean, okay, it's not terrible. It's not really good. We certainly have removal. I mean, it kind of worked last time. Oh my god. Seriously? Wow. Wow. It's been a long day, guys. Well, I like the Mako on 2. We do have some cycling options. Wait a minute, what's this do? Deals 1 damage to any target, so yeah, that's a problem. So we'll try and set us up for a better position next turn, maybe? We're kind of all in on the Mako here. Oh yes, that's quite good. But as of right now, he can't crew it next turn. I think I'm going to keep Lightning Strike open on that. Let's play like we don't have much, right? Oh no, wait, this is a pilot, so he can crew that. Let's hope he does that. Should have crewed first. That would have been really spectacular. Wow, problematic, to say the least. A lot of damage there, but it's kind of what we had at the moment, unfortunately. That was probably premature. I probably should have waited till he crewed it. Because now we almost certainly take one. Gracious. Just such a good card. Think we can do without double lands. I really do. I really do. Like, I can take 4 here. If he pumps it, though, we're just dead, obviously. Yeah, so that would be said pump and dead. I mean, okay. I'm not sure this is good, but we'll see what we can do with it here. Sweet. God knows I needed that tonight. Don't mind that either. Little foundations card added to the account. All right, so we are going to do that behind the curtain thing again. we're going to jump over to the 2025 account and do very similar things here. Get a last little bit of data that we can. Let's see here. I have to think about passwords. It's a lot for my little brain tonight. Oh, I achieved a mastery. We did things. All right, so I didn't actually write that down before. So this is top speed. And do we want to take that? Fueled up, I did not really love, but I think maybe we take the top speed, see what's going on in there. So we've seen Wrecked a couple of times, and it's really good. We played Zombies earlier, and I was not real impressed with it, although I'm not sure we've really given it a fair shake. We'll have to see how that kind of plays out. But for now, yeah, I think I'm just going to take Wrecked here. And let's take a look and see what we've got. I mean, this, ooh, Monument of Endurance, you say? That's interesting. Is that the alternate red pack card? Is that what's going on? I like Burner Rocket a lot. Okay, so Gas Guzzler definitely came to us in the black-red. Which honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about Gas Guzzler as a card. I mean, it does start your engines. I guess that's kind of a thing. But Monument to Endurance being as the alternate in the mono red is actually kind of cool. Sorry, I'm doing that notes thing. Very sorry about that. Yeah, I think that raises Wrecked up a little bit on the rares, and I think that opens the deck up a little bit on support as well. And I think I'm going to give Gas Guzzler like a 2.5 just off the cuff. I mean, it is a vampire. Spin out's a pretty nice one. Kind of feels like we are not getting an 11th colorless deck here. So we're going to go ahead and delete that out. We only know 2 of the mythics. And of course, on those 2 decks, we don't know any of the rares. So that's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. We got a Murganda Raceway here as well. So we got double rares. That's really bizarre. I really don't know what to think about that now. But I think that's got to be from the black-red one, right? Which I'm not sure really raises its score, but... Alright, let's take this for a spin, see what it actually can do. I mean, okay, it's not the worst. All right, we get to come out the gate swinging. Well, okay. Apparently that card is really good. Because I don't know why else they'd have been that worried about it, but okay by me. Do we want to discard a card here? I'm gonna discard a bog. Okay. I guess that's a thing. We're really off to the races now. All right. Sure. Well, what I really want to do here, I can't. Which is kind of unfortunate. But I guess if we do this, we maybe keep them from mounting the Wrangler. Can't exhaust that like right now. And he did. Here we are right back on the defensive. Man, he can just crew that thing all day. not win for losing. So if they don't block anything here, we just lose on the swing back. We'll just go ahead and fast forward that one a little bit. Let's give this another try, shall we? I mean, this doesn't feel great, does it? Like, I have nothing castable in my hand. This, I think we try and keep. Just because I'm excited about the Thrill Seeker. See if that can actually do anything for us. Alright, well that does actually work as expected. That's kind of nice. That's all that road. I guess we'll go with this just to be mana efficient. I mean, he must have a trap, right? I'd rather just take two. Man, just not enough red sources, honestly. No reason to attack there at all. We'll make them have it. We know they do, but we'll make them have it. Well, they twofered. So, I mean, it really could be worse there. I don't know why I was thinking I could 2-spell, because these decks don't give you the right mana. Well, they get to go tutor something. But we've got the Crash and Burn for probably whatever they tutor. This just feels bad. There's Blood Gas back again. Can't block either one of those very effectively. Still no double red mana. Not that even casting Kit Celebration is really good or anything. So inefficient. All right, so if we don't draw really well, I think we're just out on this. We'll say no block. I mean, that's pretty good, but so like everything that's shown up has basically been from the red deck. Or there've been red cards and I've got so much black mana. I can't imagine what we even draw here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast this just for the SMGs, but like this does nothing. So I'm gonna concede out here, and we will actually finish playing this out tomorrow. Mostly I wanted to do tonight about getting as much data as we could, and I'm actually gonna be going offline now, finishing up the tier list and with what information we have, and continue working on that as more information becomes available. But we had 2 accounts that like we have 0 wins with, which is not okay, to be honest. We'll go ahead and claim my attacks here. So guys, thank you for being here. Thanks for putting up with the production delays that sadly are just beyond my control. We will be getting that tier list out with what we have ASAP, probably within the next 30 minutes or so. So be on the lookout for that. And until then, I will see